I'm never gonna be embarrassed about the things that I've gone through in life. Everyone has the things that they've suffered from. I used to think I was the only one suffering in life, you know. And as much as misery loves company, I always say we all struggle with something. Whether you're rich, whether you're poor, we're all struggling with something. And sometimes the rich people are struggling with much bigger problems than the ones who are broke. It's my unpopular opinion. But we have all experienced the grasp of suffering in one way or the other. Ukiamka tu asubuhi and you say today is going to be a good day, the world has no choice but to do what you say. Like ukisema leo itakuwa siku fiti msee, it ends up being a good day. Kama mimi niliamka tu leo nikisikia tu fiti, sema you know what, today is going to be a good day. I started with a little bit of worries hapa na pale, but you know, everything has a way of working out on its own. So imejipa. Today is a good day. Feel good. Una feel fit. Hapo una feel fit. I hope. I'm an all or nothing person. I know you know what I mean. Either give something my full attention or I give it no attention. Why should I exist in the middle? Mbona nipeane kitu yangu yenye ninafanya nguvu nusu nusu? If you're gonna do something, do it with your full heart. And I practice what I preach with everything I do. When I'm talking to someone, they have my full attention. When I'm doing something, it has my full attention. But the moment I see that it's not reciprocating the energy, whether it's a person or whether I can feel like what I'm doing is not really right for me, or it's not paying off as expected, or it just does not sit well with me, I'm gonna tap out and I'm gonna leave it at that, because this world is so big and life is so short for you to focus on things that are not worthy of your time. Sometimes we give our attention and our energy to people who don't deserve it. And I'm guilty too. I've done it a lot of times. I failed to see the truth for what it really was. But, you know, everyone learns. Once I choose to be genuine with you, I'm genuine, no. But don't be strategic with someone who is being genuine with you. It's not a good show of character. You know, if you don't fuck with someone, just show them and just tell them. Just be like me. If I don't fuck with you, I'm not gonna give you any of my attention, and you're gonna know. I'm just gonna ignore all the vibes that you bring my way. I used to hide my suffering so much because I didn't like it when people judged me for the problems that I go through, you know, not knowing that people are all going through things, you know. And I used to be my biggest judge. I used to be my biggest critic. I used to hide in shame of the circumstances that I found myself in. I never just gave myself the time to tell myself, bro, it's not your fault, man. And I'm talking about the things that you found yourself in. I'm not talking about the mistakes you've made. For the mistakes you make, you have to take full responsibility for them. That's true.